everybody. This will be Google Cloud Fundamentals, Resources, and Setup. Let's go ahead and hop in. Today's objectives, we're going to cover free resources, free training platforms, official resources, community resources. We're going to walk through some practice environments, as well as the live initial account setup. Then we're going to do a Google console walkthrough. The course outline, we're going to recap from the previous lesson. We're going to go over the current lesson, which is basically just going to be the resources. We're going to walk through how to sign up for a Google Cloud Console account. We'll cover any questions, and then we'll discuss what's going to happen in the next lesson. So for our recap, the previous lesson, we covered IaaS, PaaS, and SaaS. Infrastructure as a service, if you remember, covers things such as Google Compute Engine. With Google Compute Engine, you can create a VM. You can use that VM. It already comes with all the necessary hardware, operating system, and everything pre-installed, so you don't have to worry about that. For platform as a service, this is a cloud model where the provider, Google Cloud or Amazon or whoever your cloud provider is going to deliver the platform, including hardware, software, and infrastructure, allowing you to focus on developing, running, and managing your application without dealing with the underlying infrastructure. Software as a service is a cloud model where the provider is going to provide you with a fully fledged software that's complete and ready to go. No installation required. Think of Gmail, Google Meet, Google Drive, etc. Let's cover the 5 Google Cloud locations. Those are North America, South America, Europe, Asia, and Australia. Within each location, there are regions, and there are zones within those regions. Inside of a zone, there are multiple data centers that will make up a zone. There are 5 core GCP services. Those GCP services are compute, storage, big data, machine learning, and application services. Let's cover the resources. We have Google Cloud Skill Boost. Google Cloud Skill Boost is a monthly subscription. They have a free month where you can have a trial account. It's formerly known as Quick Labs. It covers hands-on labs with learning paths. You can achieve badges as well as achievements. It's provided for free through some Coursera classes. Next, you have Coursera. We have Google Cloud Specializations. You can receive professional certificates as long as you're subscribing on the monthly subscription. Some courses can be audited for free. However, on the audited courses, you will not receive any grades or certificates for completing them. And they do have financial aid options. Google Cloud Free Tier will allow you to practice knowledge that you've gained on the Google Cloud Skill Boost as well as Coursera on the actual Google Cloud Console itself. You'll receive $300 in free credits towards services. There's certain components that are always free. There's a caveat to that. It's going to depend upon the usage, the specific service itself. Some of these resources that are free are Compute Engine, Cloud Storage, Cloud Functions, BigQuery, and there's key limitations and quotas for each of the ones that I just mentioned. If you'd like more information on that, you can visit cloud.google.com/free, the link below. Documentation. The official resources, Google Cloud Documentation, the Cloud Architecture Center, as well as community resources such as Stack Overflow, GitHub repositories, Medium articles. Some of the Medium articles, as a note, do require a subscription. Discord communities, LinkedIn groups, Facebook groups, Google Cloud blog, as well as YouTube channels. There are many free community resources out there to help achieve whatever goal that you have for your career in the Google Cloud. Now that we've covered that, we're going to do a walkthrough. The walkthrough is going to consist of logging in / creating an account. And then it's going to cover the actual Google Cloud Console. During the walkthrough, we are going to go over some of the major features and navigation of the Google Cloud Console. As a note, for the account creation, you will need to use a Gmail account. You will have to have a credit or debit card on file, as well as a phone number and tax information for some instances. But for us, if we're making a regular account, you shouldn't need any tax information. You'll just need a Gmail account, credit or debit card, and a phone number. Step-by-step process to actually achieve this. We're going to go to console.cloud.google.com. We're going to sign in. Once we're signed in or create an account, we're going to verify our account. We're going to set up billing, which is done during the account creation process. We'll activate the free trial. We will then create our first project. We will look at API enablement, and we'll go through the basic navigation. All right. So if you don't remember the link for console.cloud.google.com, you can simply Google Google Cloud Console. First link that you see here, console.cloud.google.com. We can click here on the actual link itself or click sign in. Whenever you're going to create an account, you can walk through the account creation process. During this process, I've already done these steps, but you will need to actually create a Gmail account. Once you have that account created, or you already have one that you'd like to use, you're going to fill in your billing information as well as your credit card and your phone number, etc. Verify your account, and then we'll be at the main home page of the Google Cloud. All right, as you can see here, I'm logged in. I'm under my first project. Your first project automatically gets created for you. Google organizes things based on projects, folders, and resources with organization nodes above those. We will talk about that more in depth in our next lesson and cover Google hierarchy, but for now, just know that we are on our first project, which is automatically created. It's right here called My First Project. We can see that we're in the free trial. We've expended 0 out of our $300 of credits that we received. Here's our actual first project. We can activate the full account. As we scroll down, whenever you signed up, it asks you with solutions and products that you're interested in. It gives you some of those solutions and products that you can see here. There's also interactive tutorials that'll walk you through how to use some of the products, as well as developer tools. Now let's walk through some of the navigation. For the navigation, we have the Google Cloud right here. This is the home button essentially. This will bring you back to this main overview screen. You have your actual projects themselves. This is the project. You can create new projects if you would like. Up here, we have a navigation menu. In the navigation menu, we can see the cloud overview, we can see solutions, and we can see all of the pinned products that we have. APIs and services, billing, identity access management, marketplace. In the marketplace, there are applications that are provided by Google and third-party vendors that are fully set up. Some of these applications are paid and others are free. We have Vertex AI, we have Compute Engine, which we just talked about as an infrastructure as a service. We have Kubernetes Engine, we have cloud storage, BigQuery, VPC Network, Cloud Run, SQL, security, and Google Maps. If you'd like to see all the applications, you can click on the hamburger icon, which is your navigation, and view all products. Down here, underneath products, you can also click view all products and view all APIs. Once we click on view all products, you can see that they're split into categories. We have management, compute, storage, analytics, etc. And you can view all the products here with a brief description of what they are beside them. One thing of note, there's multiple ways of interacting with the Google Cloud. The first is the Cloud Console. That's what we're in currently. Again, we can come up here and click on Google Cloud, and now we're back at our homepage. The second is Google Cloud Shell, which is built into your actual Google Cloud Console itself up here. We'll go ahead and click Continue. It's free to use the console. We'll authorize it, and you can expand it up. And now we actually have the Google Cloud Shell, which is a terminal. It's a Debian-based Linux terminal. The other methods is Google Software Development Kit, Google API, and then the mobile application. This concludes our lesson on signing in and creating an account with Google Cloud Console, how we can interact with the Google Cloud Console, and finally, a brief overview of the navigation for Google Cloud Console. With that being said, if there's any questions regarding any of the material that was covered today, please leave a comment down below, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. In the next lessons, we're going to cover Google Cloud Platform Resource Hierarchy. We will cover organizations, folders, and projects. We will demo the actual hierarchy setup, and we'll have a brief challenge for project structuring.